In today's class, you will be able to review the equations of a circle in general form and standard form and use these to find the center and radius. Just a quick reminder that I want you to remember this part, the equation of a circle, equation of a circle. There are two. One is if center is the horizon, which means if you are given a circle, let's say that you are given a circle and you know that the center of the circle is the horizon. That means here this is 0, 0 and a point is marked on the circle. This is the radius. Therefore, it is x square plus y square equals to radius square. And the second one is if center is not the horizon. So let me quickly draw another circle. Let's say that this is the center and it's not the horizon. Therefore, let me mark it as HK and a point on the circle boundary, that is xy, and this is the radius. The formula is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to radius square. You may think that it is really hard to remember, but if you can remember this part, which is h and k in alphabetical order, h comes first, then k. Therefore, x subtract h square plus y subtract k square equals to radius square. Okay, so let me take quickly few questions. Let me take how to solve these questions. First of all, let me write the formula that x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to, how can I write 144? I know this can be written as 144, may be written as 12 square, 12 times 12, that gives me 144. Therefore, this is equals to radius square. Center is h comma k. Therefore, what is h value here? It is 2. Please do not take negative sign there. And what is the value of k means it is 5. And radius means please don't get tempted to take this value. It is not 144. It is equal to 12 square. Therefore, radius equals to 12. Let me take another question. Always you write that x minus h square. So let me quickly jump to the third one. X minus h. I see that x minus 15, which is resembling with x minus h. But when it comes to y plus 8, I know that here y minus k square. And how about 289? 289. If you want to make use of calculator, you'll end up that is a 17 square. So 17 square. This one equals to 17 square. So equals to radius square. So center is h comma k, and here h is negative 15. Is it? No. Please observe carefully that here x is matching Negative sign is matching, then what is h value means h value is 15, and here y is matching, but here the signs are not matching. Signs are not matching. You may write y plus 8 as y subtract negative 8, or simply if you see that type the signs are not matching. If the signs are not matching, what you can do is simply switch the sign here. You switch the sign. So what is the value of k means? If there is positive 8 y plus 8, you take a, oops, my bad. You take a, please switch the sign, then you should get negative 8. And radius square is 17 square, therefore radius equals to 17. Let me take one more question. Then this is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to 196. You know 10 square is 100, 11 square is 121. You keep taking this way and you'll see that 196 equals to, that is 14 square. So if I write this way, then what is the value of h and what is the value of k means? Please see that x is matching and here the sign is not matching. Please see that the sign is not matching. So you cannot take that h equals to 4. You cannot take h equals to 4. Then in such case, if sign is mismatching, if sign is mismatching in the equation, then simply switch the sign. So I see that plus 4. So you take that the value of h is, again I'm repeating, you switch the sign. So instead of positive 4, take negative 4. Next, coming to the value of k, I see that y is matching, the sign is also matching, so no issue here. Then what is the value of k means? Straight away you can say that it is 9. It is 9. It's not negative 9. It's not negative 9. Again, as I told you before, please pay attention here. I see that positive 4 is there, but I have negative h. Therefore, what is the value of h means? Just switch the sign. If the signs are not matching, then switch the sign. Okay, so x plus 4 is given, then I'm taking here negative 4. Next, coming to the radius part, you see that the last part is radius square equals to 14 square, so radius equals to 14. This time center is given, so please don't forget center means it is h comma k, and radius r is given. So what is the standard graphing equation means? You know that it is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to radius square. So always you write the formula and then plug in these values. Now x minus, what is the value of h means? You can see that it is negative 5, right? So value of x is negative 5. If there is double negative, no problem. So x minus negative 5 square plus y minus, what is the value of k? You see that it is 12. Therefore, let me plug in 12 here. What is radius means? You see that it is 13 square. You know, here double negative sign. So negative of negative. What is negative of negative means? You know that it is positive. So positive 5 square plus y minus 12 square 13 square equals to 169. Let me take another question. Just I'm skipping one. There's no reason to skip, but just I'm taking odd values. So let me write once again the condition or formula, which is x minus h square plus y minus k whole square equals to radius square. Don't forget that the first one is h, the next one is k. You think of alphabetical order. First h comes, then k comes. And this is the radius. Therefore, x minus, what is the value of h means? Just let me use maybe a different color so that this will not be mixed up. It is negative 7. So x minus negative 7 square plus y minus, what is the value of k means? You can see that it's just 0. Okay, equals to, my bad, it is radius square. So what is the radius here? See that it is 10 units, therefore 10 square. So you know what is negative of negative? That gives me positive. Okay, what is y subtract 0? If you take away 0, like 5 minus 0, it's 5. 6 minus 0, 6. 10 minus 0, it's 10. So you take away 0 from any number, then you get back the same number. Right? 10 square equals to 100. That's it. Well, you're asked to find the center and the radius. Find the center and the radius of the given equation. So first of all, this is in the general form, but this is not in the standard form. This is not in the standard form. So what to do is, I'm writing steps. Step 1 is separate, group x and y values. Okay, so grouping x values and y values means I see that okay, so x value negative 4, x and x square. So let me write them together. X square minus 4x. Leave sufficient space. Then take y values. Y values means I see y square and positive 8y. Therefore that is y square plus positive 8y. You may leave sufficient space. And I see that here negative 5 is there. Negative 5. We have to eliminate this one. So let me go for inverse operation. Again, I'm repeating, or else if you are not comfortable, me to subtract or add 5 here. So let me take negative 5 equals to 0. This is what the given question. Again, I'm repeating, my step 1 is write x values together and y values together. At the end, I copied whatever the constant value is. The first and foremost thing is you eliminate the constant value. Here I see that negative 5, take positive 5 on both these sides. These two gets cancelled, then you got 5 here. The most important part is you have to think in terms of a square. Let me write a little down here. A square minus 2ab plus b square. And here a square, I see that positive 8y, therefore plus 2ab plus b square. So let me highlight these. Let me highlight these. This is the first one, a square minus 2ab plus b square, and the second one is a square plus 2ab plus b square. You may get a doubt why I'm taking two different formulae means. The reason is simple. I have negative 4x, so I'm taking minus 2ab, and I have here positive, therefore I'm taking positive 2ab. Okay, I repeat again. I see that here negative sign, that's the reason I'm taking a square minus 2ab plus b square. And here I see that positive sign, so I'm taking a square plus 2ab plus b square. Well, now coming to the next one here, a square, x square, they are resembling. Minus, I'm trying to match with this one. 2 times. What is the value of a means? You know what is the value of a? A square is x square. Therefore, the value of a equals to x. Now, I don't know what is the value of b. Here I don't know what is the value of b. But you have to make a relation. 2x times what number gives me 4x? 2x times what number gives me 4x? So here 2x, again I am showing, times what value gives me 4x. So it's very simple to guess 2 2's. Right? Next, in my formula, b square is left over because a square matching, 2ab matching. What is b square means here? B square is missing. But I know that the value of b equals to 2 here. I know that the value of b equals to 2 here. Therefore, b square is going to be 2 square. Please notice that this 2 square is not given in the question. This 2 square is not given in the question. That is the reason I'm adding 2 square on the other side. Why I'm adding 2 square on the other side means, suppose x minus 7 equals to 2. You know how to solve? Yes, we cancel this one by taking positive 7, positive 7. Do you see that when you add something on both these sides, you have to add? I repeat, if you add something on the left side, then you have to add the same value on the right side of the equal to. So keeping that one in view, I know that this 2 square is not given in the question. I'm taking this is the additional thing, so I have to add the 2 square here on the right side of the equal to sign. Okay? Right. Now let's focus on the second part of the question. Y square, yes, this is matching with this, plus let me try to match the values with the formula. 2 times what is a value here? Y. What is b value here? I don't know. Therefore, now let's talk about this one. 2y times what value gives me 8? 2y times what value gives me 8? Usually that is half of the value, so half of 8, that gives me 4. Therefore, is it matching now? 2y times 4, that is 8y. Yes, it is. Now, again, here, what is the value of b square means? It is missing. In the formula, This is matching, this is matching, but here what is b square means we don't know. But I know that the value of b equals to 4 here. Therefore, what is b square means? It should be b square, which is 4 square. Once again, I know that this value is not given in the question. 4 square is not there. As I mentioned before, if you add something on the left hand side, you have to add the same value on the right hand side too. I repeat, this 4 square is not given in the question. So in order to solve the problem, I'm adding 4 square, which is not existing in the given question. So when I'm taking 4 square on the left side and the right side also, I have to take 4 square. Okay. Now we are about to finish the sum. That's the good news. You know, a square minus 2ab plus b square can be written in the form of a minus b whole square. In the same way, this a square plus 2ab plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. So this is what you learned in the previous classes, that a square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square. Now, a square is x square. So what is a? Simple, x minus. B square is 2 square. What is b? It is 2 square. Then, you know, a square is y square. Therefore, a equals to y plus b square. I see that it is 4 square. So y plus 4 square equals to, let me compute, 5 plus 2 square, 2 times 2, 4 square, 4 times 4 is 16. That gives me 25. This 25 can be written, as 5 square. You know that. So why I am writing as 5 square means, because I know that the formula is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to radius square. Now I can easily identify what is the value of radius means. You know, it is 5. And what is the value of you see here, x and x are matching, negative sign matching. What is h value means? That's going to be, you see that h value is going to be 2, right? Therefore, let me write that center h comma k equals to, h is you can see that it is 2, k value is do you see that here the signs are not matching, they are mismatching, right? In such case, take the inverse or take the opposite. So k equals to, instead of positive 4, you please switch the sign, you should get negative 4. Next, coming to the last part, that is radius. What is radius here? You can see that radius square is 5 square. Therefore, radius square is 5 square. Therefore, radius is going to be 5 units. Okay. So let's jump to the next question really quick. Okay. Here, the question is, write the equation of the circle. To write the equation of the circle, first of all, I should know what is the center. I should know what is the center, HK. Hmm. Do I know center? And also I should know what is the radius. Again, I am repeating. If I want to write the equation of a circle, equation equals to, x minus h square plus y minus k whole square equals to radius square. This is the question. You know that h means the first letter of the center, which is x also. And here k means that is the second value of the center here, h and k, right? Now, how to find the center means, the diameter is the longest line segment. May I take this one, is it the longest? Obviously, the answer is no. Can I take this? No, this cannot be the diameter. How about this one? I see some more longer thing. Okay, then is this the center? It seems, but let me try the next vertical line. I see that the right side one is the correct one, right? So, this is how you can identify this is the longest of all, this is the longest of all, therefore this is the diameter. In the same way, I am drawing another line. Now I know where the center is. Okay, so let me delete these. Let me draw a little thin lines so that it will not disturb my question. So this is the vertical line. You have to be careful. Please, please, please look at the diagram very carefully and identify the longest. I repeat, the longest chord. Then you identified what is the center here. Now, the center, you see that x value is 1. So x value is 1 and y value is, it is below 0, 0. I see that between -2 and -4, which is going to be -3. You know what is radius? The length of line segment from the center of the circle to the boundary of the circle. So you may count the blocks, 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Therefore, radius equals to 7. Now here onwards it's easy. Just plug in those values, x minus what is h value means. I see that it is 1. Okay, square plus y subtract what is k value. You see that it is -3. Therefore, y subtract -3 square. And what is the radius? 7 units, therefore 7 square. Always, when the signs occur side by side, you have to multiply them. You know that x minus 1 square plus y negative of negative positive 3 square equals to 7 square. 7 times 7, 49. Okay. Let me quickly repeat the same process. How to identify the center means, you see what are the vertical lines and you look for the longest vertical line. In the same way, you look at the horizontal lines and take the longest horizontal line. Where these two are intersecting, there you will find the center of the circle. So once when you find the center of the circle, write that what are the values. Then radius means, you know the center of the circle, and what is radius means the distance between the center of the circle to any point on the circle. Just you count the number of blocks. Okay, so let me take one more question. So quickly to summarize, if a circle diagram is given, draw a vertical line, horizontal line to identify the center and also to find the radius. And next, if the center and radius are given, what to do is you please write the formula or condition, which is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to radius square, and then just plug in the values. The value of h and k is looking odd. Okay, so please don't forget this formula. You write it, you write this formula and then plug in the value of radius, center value, which are, I mean, h and k values in that. That's it. And next, the last part is if the equation is given, don't be scared. I suggest you to write the, just you write it, whatever the equation of a circle, and then it's easy to identify h value, k value you can identify. Please remember, if they are having negative sign, no issue, but if there is positive sign like this, then you have to switch and take the value as negative. Okay, then that's it. Okay, then see you in the next class. Bye.